All right, it's July 31st. We're standing here looking at the Elkin Valley Heritage and Trails Visitor Center here in Elkin, North Carolina. It's the first time I've been to Elkin, and I walked up there to the visitor center and checked out their signs and got a little information. And I'll tell you what, they got a lot to do around here. They got the Over Mountain Victory Trail that runs through here. The North Carolina Mountain Sea Trail comes through here. We got paddle trails along the Elkin River, a lot of history through here, a lot of shops, wineries. Stone Mountain Park's not far from here, Blue Ridge Parkway. I mean, this town is centered in a lot of activities here, so it'll be a good place to come and maybe base yourself if you want to take a weekend or a week to do some of these activities. But yeah, this is my first time here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Get all choked up, my first time here. So we're gonna turn and go past these old trains. The train track goes down through the back of town there. You can see that. Go up into town and check it out. Check that town center out and add it to my list of towns that I've been to here in North Carolina. If this is your first time to my channel, you may not know that I'm on a quest to visit and walk through the town center of every municipality here in North Carolina and other states as well. I don't think I'll get all the ones in other states, of course, but I'm definitely over the years hopefully going to get all the ones in North Carolina. So yeah, let's go on here. We're on Standard Street here. If you ever want to come back to that visitor center, that's where it's at. And we'll get on up the street here in town and get started. So this is a welcome sign here they have for you as you come in on Bridge Street, which is named for the bridge that's right behind me crossing the river, I imagine. There's a look back into the town where we're headed. Got the Elkin sign shop on the other side. Antiques mall, comics and things down in that little store. So don't forget about them when you come and visit. Yeah, as I was driving in here to Elkin, I came up from Yakinville. Beautiful rolling countryside there. I love taking those back roads, especially when there's not much traffic. It's a great trip. Not too far before I got here, I had to turn on a road called Booger Swamp. I can tell you, all I could think about was some little runny-nosed kids sitting in class and the teacher going, "Now Billy, where are you from?" "I'm from Booger Swamp, Miss May." "Oh my," she'd say back, wondering what it would be like to live out there on Booger Swamp. Well, I'll tell you what, Booger Swamp was beautiful. Beautiful street, beautiful road, beautiful farms, growing all kinds of crops out there, tobacco and whatnot, beautiful houses. I'd love to live on Booger Swamp myself. I'd probably have fun telling people where I live as well. Yeah, I didn't see no swamp out there. I don't know where the swamp was. It was an interesting name. If you got a road you live on, it's got a name like that, comment below and tell us about it. I like hearing about how those places got their names and things like that. Same for towns. You have some with unusual towns. There's one in North Carolina I want to visit. I saw a little video on it the other day called Half Hale, I believe. Half Hale, North Carolina. I think that's what it's called, so we're gonna have to check that out in the future. So yeah, here's a look back behind some of the buildings. Nice, clean, plenty of parking here so far. Got a big mural on the side of the building here. Yeah, it says it all starts with the river on their sign here, and yeah, I think the Elkin River and I think it's Elk River, maybe Elk Creek or something like that. I can't remember exactly. And that's the reason this town was built. Right there's those two come together, I believe. Yeah, that's a big mural over there. It says Elkin Valley Wine Region, and I have been some of these wineries. My wife and I like to cruise on a motorcycle, and we had a group we rode with, and we'd ride to those wineries. A lot of fun. So if you're into motorcycles and riding, or just in your car, you know, take a day and go up there. They have some have music playing, all sorts of things. You can do the wine tasting and whatnot. It's a lot of fun. Coming up on Main Street now. Got a sign over there. Hear those church bells. I love hearing these church bells when I come into these towns. That's nice. So you can see it goes down to the left right there, here on Main Street, and cuts back to the right. So yeah, let's take a right here, see what they got. So the Jonesville History Center is on the south side of the Elkin River. Yeah, Jonesville is back over that way. I believe you can see it across the river over there. I believe I might go over there and check that out before we leave. I came through there, part of there, and then crossed over and come up that way. There's a look on the other side of the street. Got the life story insurance there. A lot of cars on the street today, so I imagine people in here shopping. Hospital Thrift Shop. It's an unusual name. Yeah, people in there shopping. Check that clown out. Got a lot of cool stuff in there. Got Mitchell's Consignments here. They've done a great job with their buildings, keeping those windows up there. Just past a hair salon. Looks like a good place to go get your hair done. She was taking a picture of the girl's hair she just cut, outside and front, so I didn't film that. Something new is coming to Elkin. Alright, that's good news. Check these old photos out. Real cool, check them out. He thinks he's something. Old trucks. Rexall Drugs. Yeah, Rexall Drugs used to be in a lot of little towns. I think they were independent pharmacists, but they used the Rexall brand, I guess. UDU Consignments right there. Says Dave and Sly's discount, but it's not open. Right here at 115, they made this little sitting area. I'll step back so you can see. It looks like it's part of a building at one time. Nice stonework there. So yeah, they saved that facade, and I guess maybe the building burned or something like that, and you come in here. It's nice. Got a pawn shop. Man, everybody's been turning into guitars here lately, it looks like. Trying to get a little money. Yeah, these pawn shops got a lot of good stuff in them. I like going in them and shopping. Guns, jewelry, whatever. And they got planters along the way here. Nice wide sidewalks. Sidewalks are clean. Got a business. Is it hiring? I see hiring signs all over North Carolina, so there's no excuse for you sitting there collecting unemployment. If you are, you need to stop it and go get a job. Great job on those windows. Give you a look back at the other side of this building before we go over there. Needs a little work done on that, but get that plywood off, and maybe they're getting ready to do something there. I hope so. Store's open too. It's like woodworking there and art. What I can tell in the window. This one's got a lot of nice detailed tin work on it as well. It's nice. Got an attorney right here. Beautiful flowers here today. Got Jennifer K Photography. American Aquatic Premium Apparel right there as well. That photography leads upstairs, going up there. I'm gonna cross real quick over here to Royal's Soda Shop and get a look at what I believe is an old theater. Yeah, it says Royal's Soda Shop, world famous hot dogs, fountain service, unique foods and merchandise. I wish it was open. I'm kind of getting hungry. Looks like they closed it up. Dang it. Yeah, it's closed up, it looks like. That's a shame. Somebody's come to open that back up. 1923. I bet a lot of people come in here and got hot dogs in this old store. Right before they went to the Reeves Theater. This cafe looks like now. Can't tell if it's a theater or not. You guys live here, let me know. Is that still a theater? People are sitting outside eating right now. Car coming down the road. So yeah, we're in the foothills, so when you're in these towns, you're gonna have these little roads going up and down. Yeah, I was looking back. It looks like they do have some shows. Maybe like more like a theater. You know, put on plays and whatnot. I'm not sure. It says Martha Bassett Show, 8-5. A little medical building there. Yeah, there's 202 building. It's kind of cool. Look how small it is. What is that? Body and mind self. It's odd because it's got a drive-through in the back. Smile is the beginning of a place. Somebody's back there taking a selfie right now. That's good. How you doing? Good. Yeah, this is a nice town. Got those bike racks there, looks like. It's like little leaves. Flowers, I got benches here. Yeah, it says public bike rack right there. Got some law offices down here. All these buildings are kept up nicely. Yeah. United States Post Office up there. They got a nice building. I mean, these sidewalks, a lot of times you get far out of town like this, they kind of drop off in the way they look. Not Elkin. It's good through and through. Silver and green top fire hydrant there. It's different. Got Amanda's Hair Studio out here for you, and a North Carolina license plate agency, titles, tags, and notary. Something tells me you come up here, but the line might not be too long as it is if you live down in a place like Winston-Salem or Charlotte. Yeah, I know I live in Lexington, and mine's not too bad, but it's getting worse. A lot of people moving into there. Yeah. Facial and surgery place here in this little building. That's some cool little buildings to go to if you need to see a doctor like that. Alright, we're going to stop down here right before Circle Street. Got an old house out here on the end to show you that. Yeah. Got a few businesses on the other side there. CPA. Not sure what that is on the end, but that's a cool looking building. See an umbrella outside. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, some businesses, I'll go down a little further. They might say from the other side, but they need to put a sign on this side so somebody like me's coming down through here, they won't have to wonder what it is. have to come so close. You know, they might just want to turn around if it's something they're not interested in. These cars caught my attention. Cool little concrete cars. Truck with flags, one with flowers. This is Maggie's place, a destination retail at the former Elkin Allegheny Railroad office. Weekends accommodated. I said, okay. Used to be a railroad office. Let's see what's around the side. Yeah, there it is. Used to be the railroad depot. Way back when. Yeah, railroads, you know, they made or broke a lot of towns. There it is over there, crossing. We looked at it earlier. I have a feeling I started right over there somewhere at that visitor center. You see their houses out through there. Just give you a look if you want to come buy a house. Maybe move out here. There's another one. Check that one out. Man, it's a pretty house. Alright, let's turn around and go back up in the street because we're here to do the downtowns. I could probably walk right there and look at them houses all day long. I like looking at architecture. And I've restored a house in Mooresville. I'm going to switch hands for a minute. Ooh, finger went numb. So much to film, I didn't want to cut off the camera. Just doing one straight through on this one. Get the blood back in. I'll switch back up in a minute. Yeah, all these buildings been took care of and painted. Got that brick detail up there on top. Yeah, paint, that's all it takes for a lot of buildings, just some paint. Same for your house. Some kind of bar says you got to be 21 years to be in with a valid ID. I don't even know what to sell. I mean, got a big F right there for their sign, but that don't tell me nothing. Ain't even better signage if you want. Maybe people just know. I don't know. Maybe they don't need a sign. Alright, we're back here at the post office now, so we'll pick it up when we get to the other side of the main street there in the center of town. As I was headed back up, I saw this mountain to sea trail sign, so I guess it comes right along here, along this sidewalk. I think these trails go through the woods and then they'll come through these towns and take off back through the woods to the next one. I think it leaves here, goes all the way up to Pilot Mountain. Through a lot of towns that way. I did a video up there and I think I saw the sign for the trail there in Pilot Mountain State Park. I think it's completed in sections. It's not all the way through yet, but I think it'd be fun to hike those sections. I'd definitely like to do it whenever they get the whole thing completed. I don't want to come out and do a road walk that's not part of the trail, but definitely don't mind walking through towns like this. That's kind of the idea, to get people in these towns, spend some money here. Like I say in every video, support your local independent businesses. They need your support as well. Let's look back at the other side. Yeah, we looked at that building earlier. There's a further view from further back. Alright, let's go a little further up. So I'm on Bridge Street and Main Street again. Got this little sign here telling you where things are. You got the Bark and Coyote Kitchen, a quarter mile. Farmers Market, 420 feet to my left. Elkin Antiques. Holmes Butcher Shop. Man, that's great. I love to see these butcher shops in town. Everybody needs their local butcher. Can't do without those. Got Nana's Family Kitchen and Country Roads Emporium. And they got a more formal sign here with the Town Hall, Police, Farmers Market, Dog Park, River Access, and all that. I'm gonna go back down there a little bit and do that river. We'll see how much time I got. I'm gonna walk up here real quick. I won't film it, see what's up here, and then I'll turn around and come back and start on the other side if I don't see anything. If I do see anything, I'll show it to you. So they have this Daniel Boone Highway marker here. Saw it as I was walking up here to Margaret Street, and there's the more official marker right there. Saw one in Knoxville too. They have these all along the way in areas that he traveled. If you're interested in Daniel Boone, he got a lot of history for him and his family, and all in this area. Knoxville here. He was a big traveler back in the day. So this is Margaret Street. You can see over there, the farmer's market. It's active right now. It's open until noon. It's probably getting close to noon by now. Probably getting ready to end it. But you can see that's a nice little market over there if you'd like to visit that. I'll go down there and check out this mural. See what store this is on the back here. And then we'll head back down to Main Street. Here's a close-up. It says Elkin, 3 major trails between 2 state parks, 1 great place to live, and I bet it is. North Carolina Trail Town. Yeah, it is. Look at all those trails on that big old map. Like I said, over Mountain to Sea, over Mountain Victory Trail, Yadkin River Trail, E&A Rail Trail, Camino de Vino, Historic Main Street, parks. They got it all. They got it all. You see that already. You know you want to come here. Beauty White Rose Studio here. A couple of other buildings here. They've painted up real nice, but looks like offices of different types up through there. Alright, here's one back. Look back at the farmer's market. Still kind of crowded up there, but I'm tempted to go up there and buy me some bananas, but I think I'll wait. Let's get on down there to Main Street and check out the other half of the town. So we're back on Main Street here. That's the way we went down and saw the old depot. That's the way we came up. My RV's parked down there, and now we're going to go down past Southern on Main here. Check out these shops. Got the wine table here, and it's full of people. Their sign says closed, so I guess they just forgot to turn on the open sign. But yeah, it was full of people in there. You see there's a little display there. These town shops are great because they have display windows. You can kind of see what's inside before you ever go inside, and I like that. The sample store. Some old windows in that one. Ones that swing out like that, you don't see that too much. Yeah, that's 103 East Main right there. Got the Habitat store up there, that Restore. It's a great place to shop and reuse items that people have donated, and helps them out. This old bench out here sagging a little bit. Looks like it's got a good bit of use. Yeah, this is a mural for the Bank of Elkin, 1921. Check that old dapper Dan there. Just got him some money out, got them fancy white shoes. I bet he's going out on the town tonight. We got Kennedy Auto Inc. on the other side. It says lawn equipment, heating, cooling, toys, music. In town, in small town hospitality. I don't know if it's an auto store. Says it on top though. This one over here's got the sign that's gone. Can't read it. Let's see when we get on the other side there. Van Hoy's Jewelers. Every town's got a jeweler because every girl wants some jewelry. Yeah, Elkin's known as a big car show town. They have a lot of car shows here, big events like that. So if you're into cars, you probably already know about it. And if you just want to check them out, you know, go online, check their site out, and see when they're having one. I bet it's a lot of fun. I like the starting here. I don't know if you can see it through the window. Girl sitting on the bed. Yeah, I like that style. It's Edgar's Art Gallery. Got a property management store right there. I had to go around somebody. Still got in a little close for you. I hope it wasn't too bad. Yeah, vacuum cleaner sales here. You don't see too many vacuum cleaner stores anymore. Yeah, that's a little steep coming up out of here, going up to Margaret Street, I believe. Here on Court Street. Here's a look at the other side as we go down. This hydrant's got a blue top, so you got different colors for different hydrants there. Got Shear Creations Hair Salon. Midtown Barbershop. It's kind of thinning out here, so I'm gonna walk to the end and then we'll turn around and come back. There's a look back at the barbershop. They've got Patty's Leather and Shoe Repair. See a lot of these shoe repair businesses still operating. That's a good idea. We throw things away too easily these days. You can come in here and support these shops and get your shoes fixed up like they're brand new. Stop buying them cheap ones you just throw away after you had them for a month because they fell apart. Buy some good ones, then make sure you bring them back here every once in a while to have them resold or whatnot. It's an interesting mural back here, the basketball court. Let me see what that says. We are but a season. Zoom out and breathe in the wonder of being. This feeling is all I have. Huh. It says find your trail down there on the bottom. Point left and right, but I'm afraid you're not going anywhere to the right or left until you go back out here. Across the street we have the Tribune, local paper. Definitely support those. I always say that. It's the only way to get the true news for your town. These big markets aren't too reliable anymore. Got the Main Street Learning Place there. Let's see. Well, maybe some apartments and garages, but it peters out. Just last shop down here. Let me jump down here real quick. Don't want to leave them out. Oh, yeah, Yackin Valley Hemp. End of that. They got you covered down here. What is this? Some interesting brickwork going up behind that building. I don't know. It's talking about the Mountain to Sea Trail again, but I don't see any things in the road there. Some more signage out there. Alright, I can't resist. I'm gonna go up these stairs and see what's up here. Alright. Just cut through to come back up on Market Street. The sign says historic downtown Elkin. It's pointing that way. That's where the farmers market was. There's a beautiful church up there. And I just came from the historic area, so we'll just walk around and cut back up. Huge H. Chatham Memorial Bridge. I guess it just talks about the guy that built that bridge. Right there, 31. There's a manufacturing company. I always like them big old, I guess they call steel truss bridges. Yeah. There's Chatham. Right there. Alright, walk on around. I'm glad we did. They got the Yackin Valley Quilts classroom right here. Go in there and learn to make quilts. Maybe even stained glass. I see some stained glass in there. Yeah, that's an art to make those quilts. A lot of people used to be able to do it, but I don't think a lot of people. Yeah, I guess that sign was saying, come down here off of this road, there's historic, and turn back. Oh man, some steep steps. Yeah, got a nice little decorated place with the signs all over it. That's cool. All right, let's cross over. Head back up the other side. Truck coming. Plenty of parking here, like I said earlier. Park down there. You can park on the road here right now. Let's look back at that Yadkin Valley quilts if you want to come up here and check them out. There's those steps we climbed up. Look through the trees, you can see the railroad tracks going in behind the business. This is where we started. Angry Troll Brewing 222. Man, looks like they got a fountain, some nice steps going in, and picnic tables. I bet that's a lot of fun at night when they're open. A lot of craft brewing up here in this area as well, not just wine. Got outdoor seating here for tonight when maybe they open a little bit. Got umbrellas. Sun gets to you. Is it the Liberty right here? A little restaurant. Got something coming up called Reeves Stock in August. Looks like the Liberty does catering as well. Get that fenced off, ain't nothing back there. Hear that bell again, church bell. Yeah, this is the Tribune again, we looked at that. That Garden Route Cafe, it's got him a little vendor trailer set up right there at the barber shop, and that's okay and all, but hey, got that generator kind of loud, kind of messing up my ambiance. The November Room, artesian studios, retail shops, wine, dessertery. Sounds good. Hello y'all. See those in a lot of windows. Here at 122 East Main, I also have yoga on Main and extreme fitness. So if you're into yoga or fitness, especially extreme fitness, I got you covered. Got an auction house here. That noise you hear in the back is that vendor taking his jacks up. I guess he's not selling any more coffee this morning. Getting near lunchtime, I imagine. Got an Oils for Life store there. Got this Elkin Pharmacy Inc. here. Glad to see that. Yeah, support your local pharmacies. You can't get the kind of service you get in there from a chain store. Yeah. Got an empty building here. Somebody wants to lease it out. Yeah, big old building. Might make a good restaurant, something like that. Yeah, here's that Kennedy Auto. Looks like it's more of a everything store now. Almost reminds me of a hardware store. They got all kinds of stuff in there, that's for sure. There's Lucky Bake Cafe. Got a great building there. Should be open soon. Yeah, here we're back on at Southern and Main. They got a restaurant back there for people to sit and eat. They're back there eating right now. Got a little cow, pig, chicken, and smiley face. And you'll be smiling too if you come up here to Elkin, North Carolina. Great little town. Hope you enjoyed this tour. If you did, please like it, subscribe, and share. Y'all take care.